You are awesome, and you're back.
Thank you guys so much. I'm Dan. This is Mandy.
And you are watching BuzzChomp.
Woo, yeah, you go. Woo, woo, yeah.
Woo!
Enjoy.
Pretty Little Liars, final season. All about the endgame and how to play. Oh man, guys, Pretty Little Liars is back, and now the girls are roped into another game with this AD. It's a board game. Before they were in the dollhouse, Uber A, whoever it is, has always been playing games with our liars, and now this one is for the end. This one is to finish off the whole scheme. That's where we think it's going to go full circle, guys. It's called Endgame, and that's totally intentional. Because the show is ending, because this is the final hurrah, this is our final A. The Endgame, that's it. There's no more. There's nothing else afterward. If there's a twist, there's not going to be a twist to another whole series of things like they did with Charlotte, like they did with Mona. Nope. This is the last A. This is the worst A. This is the A that's willing to kill the liars. We saw it with Spencer getting shot. I mean, it was pretty close. She could have got shot in the heart and died. And they also had Jenna wheeling around a gun, a blind girl wheeling around a gun. I mean, yeah, guys, that's just asking for someone to be killed. This AD, she's out for blood. And that's what makes this different and more dangerous for our liars. Okay, how can they win? Let's start by saying that if they all were smart, which they are smart, they would band together. But that's not going to happen because every one of them right now, whether AD has set it up or she's going to manipulate it, every one of them has their own little issue that's going on that's going to take them away from the game, that's going to make them turn on one another. We'll start with Arya. She's got her Ezra thing. While we do think in the end, Arya and Ezra are going to get married and that's going to close out the show, it's going to be a struggle the next 9 episodes, or probably 8 episodes, to get to their happy ending. It really is. If they're smart and if Arya's smart, she'd actually include the girls in what's going on and not pull a Spencer and not tell them until after the fact. That being said, Spencer, guys. Spencer already didn't tell the liars that she was playing the game and she went and she visited Toby. Here is Spencer's thorn. Here's what's going to mess Spencer up is Toby. I'm still on board that Spencer has a twin, and I'm even thinking that Spencer's twin, who is AD, facilitated Toby's accident. Yeah, to get Yvonne out of the way to stir up the trouble, because that's what she's going to do. She's going to manipulate Spencer by using Toby. We already saw that. We saw Spencer completely fall for it, because once she started playing that game, that's it for Spencer. Spencer's the smartest liar, guys. She's the smartest liar, so we really do hope that she can bring everyone together. That's our whole thing here, is that for the girls to win this game, they need to realize that they have to bring themselves together. Even if they play AD by not letting AD know that they're on each other's side, and if they let little riffs happen. But if they let the riffs happen naturally like AD is going to do, it's not going to fare well for them, guys. It's not going to fare well. Okay, Hannah has 2 problems that could arise for her. Caleb, obviously, because she took Caleb away from Spencer, so there's that. And we know that AD is gonna use Caleb against Hannah, especially AD being Spencer's twin, so that's gonna happen there. But also, we have this whole thing with Mona now. We kind of liked Mona helping her out, but Hannah still doesn't trust Mona, and Mona being the original A, it's just going to create problems. Mona's a red herring, totally a red herring, but AD is totally going to use Mona against Hannah. I mean, she's going to manipulate Hannah to think that maybe Mona is A again. Maybe it's come back full circle. We don't think that it has. We really, really don't. We think Mona's a red herring, but Hannah's gonna fall into that trap. She's gotta not do it, guys. But we know she's going to because it's the show. It's the show. Already, it's like Emily's back in high school with Allie and Paige and their little rivalry and all of that. Allie was already implying that Paige could be AD. Paige isn't a good person, blah, 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 all that. That's just going to throw Emily off. That's just what AD really does want. She wants them to be vying for Emily. She wants Emily to get wrapped up in it, which she already has. She wants that little love triangle. I really think that Emily should just let Allie go. I love Emily, but honestly, I don't see her and Allie like being soulmates and raising this baby together and all of that. But I know that ever since Emily was younger, that's what she's wanted. She's wanted Allie. She had a big crush on her, and Allie's always led her on. I actually think Allie's going to be redeemed. I know she was kind of being crazy this episode, but like I said, I think she was just falling back into it. I think if she can play the game smart, she's actually going to realize like what's going on, who this is. Because Allie's like the queen mean girl, guys. Allie's the queen mean girl. And whoever AD is, if it is Spencer's twin like we think it is, she's trying to be like Allie. She's trying to be like the mean girl. And I don't think anyone can ever fully top Allie. I mean, she's broke. She's pregnant by a con artist. I really do think she's going to get redeemed. She's going to get her money back. She's going to figure it out. And I really think that she's going to be the one in the end to bring all the liars together. Because really that's how the show started, is Allie's disappearance, Arya coming back from Iceland. It brought the liars together and it brought them being friends again and this whole thing starting. We know this show though, guys. We know this show. And they're going to make it drama-filled the next 8 episodes till the final episode kind of like wraps it all up and you figure out who AD is and all the girls' lives go into their spots. I do think it's going to be a happy ending in the sense that the girls are going to win. I do think Arya and Ezra are going to get together. I don't think Emily and Allie are getting together. I do think Caleb and Hannah are going to get together. And I almost kind of think Spencer and Toby are going to get back together. I kind of think they're going to complete the whole circle here, guys. I really do. I just think they're going to. I think they're going to wrap it up into a nice bowl. Comment below. Let me know how you think the liars should play this end game. Yeah, kids, yeah. Pretty Little Liars, final season.
Tune back in.
More from Mandy and Dan
On BuzzChomp.
Subscribe.
Oh yeah, thank you.